I am such a lowlife.
Why? What happened?
I have been confessing the same sin almost every day, since I committed my life to the Lord.
Me too. So,
This morning during my quiet time, I made up my mind. I said, Lord, I'm just not going to do that anymore. And do you know what happened?
you did it again.
What is the matter with me?
Could it be you're human?
I'm telling you, if I was Jesus, I wouldn't let me into heaven. There is no way I can make it.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
I am?
Yes. We're all doomed.
You're kidding, right?
Well, if you are a committed Christian, and you are not going to make it, then none of us are.
Well, I think I might be just a little more sinful than most people.
Tell me. Are you a murderer or an adulterer?
No. Of course not.
King David was both. But he's the apple of the Lord's own eye. Is there any doubt in your mind that King David made it to heaven?
Well, no, I guess not.
But somehow you'd think that you're not good enough.
I sure don't feel good enough.
That's because you don't feel the depth of Jesus' love for you.
What do you mean?
1 John 4:18 There is no fear in love. But perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love.
I love Jesus.
Yes, but after Jesus went to all the trouble to die, and rise from the dead, and ascend into heaven, and plead your cause before the Father, you still think all his work and suffering on your behalf are not good enough. Doesn't that kind of cheapen all his efforts?
I never thought about it that way before. He died for me, didn't he? And me personally.
Near as I can tell, Jesus would have gone through all that pain and trouble, even if he knew that you would be the only one who said yes to him.
He really loves me, doesn't he?
I'm not sure I would still love you, after I went through all that suffering, only to have you discounted as not being enough to save you.
I guess I forgot that he did all those things for me. I really come off as a spoiled brat, don't I?
Oh, yeah. Do you think the Lord could possibly forgive you for that?
Very funny.
Based on a play by Bob Snook. Conditions for use: do not sell any part of this script, even if you rewrite it.
Pay no royalties, even if you make money from performances. You may reproduce and distribute this script freely, but all copies must contain this copyright statement.